I just caught myself picking up my phone for the 5th time in 10 minutes whilst trying to focus, and I figured I'd try to show you how I deal with it as a procrastination coach so that we get something useful out of this for once. Basically, there are 3 obstacles I got to navigate, and you got to navigate too when you're in a similar situation, and they are questions that you have terrible answers to that make you feel shit, and if you have better answers to them, they won't fuck you up anymore. There's a how question, a why question, and a what question. 1, how do I feel about this task? If your answer to how do I feel about this task is I feel shit, I clearly don't want to do it, I keep getting distracted, I must not want to, this is too hard, then you will spiral and it will feel bad and it will feel worse and you will give up. 2, why am I distracted right now? What is distracting me? Why can't I focus? If your answer to why is there's something wrong with me, I have terrible focus, I am unmotivated, whatever, then you will spiral and you will procrastinate. Whereas my answer right now is, Sam, you're sleep deprived and you do not have the same neurological capacity to focus right now, but you're also too awake to fall back to sleep, so you're just trying to do some work. That's much less spirally, shameful, damning, and it's not going to make me feel worse and worse and worse as I go. Question 3, what could I do instead so that I can focus better despite the context that I'm in right now? If your answer to this is nothing, there's nothing I can do, I don't know, how can I force myself to do the task? Then you're going to spiral and you're going to feel worse and you're going to procrastinate. Whereas if you zoom out, you're like, okay, let's set the task aside for a minute. Let's see if I can figure out a strategy that will work a little bit better for now, but also when I'm in these situations in future, that I can apply in future and learn a bit more about the situation in future, then you have a much more optimistic way of moving forward that isn't going to get you stuck over and over. My navigation of those 3 questions so that they don't become obstacles. How do I feel about the task? I feel good. I want to do the task. I'm excited to do the task. I'm keen to make some progress. Why am I not moving forward? Because I'm sleep deprived and my brain isn't capable of focusing in the same way. It's nothing to be ashamed of, but I would like to see if I can figure out how to do something about it. 3, I'm not going to distract myself. I'm not going to pick up my phone. Well, I made this video, but what I want to do instead is I'm just going to sit here with my eyes closed until I get clear in my head vaguely on what I want to write, what I want to start writing. I'm not going to go and do something else because I don't really want to go do something else. I want to do this, but I don't want to let myself get distracted. So I'm just going to sit here and see what comes to mind and see if that makes things lighter. It might become a strategy I can use in future. It might not help. We'll see what happens. But do better with those 3 questions and you won't get stuck in the same way anymore, and you'll find strategies over time that really work for you by developing an understanding of yourself rather than just trying to quick fix things or panic and run away.